All right, you guys. We up. It's the morning, grand rising to whoever it is that's tuning in to any of my lives. I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna be better. Best believe. Sometimes I'll be bored and sometimes I don't want to talk until people come in. It is what it is. But this is nevertheless still a video that I'm posting on my YouTube channel. So welcome. Thank you for doing your research on me. This is live 38. I finally start numbering these. I didn't even know how many I was going to be doing until I started doing them like almost every day because it's very fun, it's comfortable, and I'm building my platform slowly but surely. So, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Avontea. I create poetry. Yeah, this intro is for you. Anyway, this is selfishly my platform, so welcome. You get to watch me on my healing journey, becoming a better person, a better woman, a whole woman. Yeah, and now we got my friends tuning in. Hello. Hi, Frank. Hello, good morning, Judy. Good morning. I just wanted to stop by and say hello. I'm headed to work. I'll be at work till 11 tonight. I just wanted to say hello. I hope you have a good day. You look beautiful, Sunshine. Thank you, Judy. We love you here. And you have a great day at work. Don't let nobody stress you out. You got this. And I'm most likely going to go live tonight as well. So you might be able to catch my live at the end of it before I got to go to bed. Because tomorrow I do got to wake up and handle business. So, anyway, I love you. I hope you're having a great morning. All right, let me go ahead and just get ready before everybody tune in. You know what I mean? Because you never know what we might jump into. Last night was fun though. Yesterday, guess what, you guys? Live 37, I reached. No, not live 37. It was like live 36 is where I reached 25,000 views in one night. So that was kind of cool. I mean, because I know like I can hit numbers now. So now I gotta be engaging. I gotta talk. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll give y'all a little bit of me. Just a little bit, not too much. But yes, I'm definitely about to drink this coffee because I just made it. It's for me. All right. I'll try to talk tonight when you have a good night. Yes, you have, yeah, see you later, okay? I gotta mix this up. Last time I drank my coffee, I had like a chunk of, the powdered, what's that? Creamer inside, and it was like doughy. Oh my gosh, I didn't fully mix it before I started drinking it, but now I know better. We ain't doing that no more. I really want to go get me some frozen whip. I'm kind of thinking frozen whip. Should I put some frozen whip inside my coffee? This is what it looks like. It's light skin. It's light skin. You know what I mean? Okay. It's a light brew though, for sure, with some creamer. But should I put some frozen whip in there just for the flavor? Cause I ran out of the caramel drizzle. I like mine kind of sweet, like not like a whole lot of sugar, but like I like flavor, like either vanilla hazelnut or like whipped cream with the little caramel or chocolate drizzle. I just ran out of my drizzle canisters. Good morning to everybody that's just tuning in. We are going to have a great morning, great start of the morning. Double tap that screen as you come in. How you guys doing? Oh, I did ask a question though. What should I put in there? Like I should put some frozen whip in there because I'm about to leave y'all and go put some frozen whip in there. And y'all slowly tuning in. I'm gonna need to see some yes in the chats, and then I'm gonna need y'all to talk to each other until I get back. So that's the whole reason why I asked. I mean, I don't mind leaving y'all. Y'all can just sit here and then like whoever stays, stay. We can play that game too. See you in a minute. Got to get me some creamer. Oh yeah, she's back, and I put that creamer in there. That Cool Whip. That Cool Whip. Yeah, yeah. Told you guys. Haha. um, Hazelnut creamer mixed with southern pecan creamer. I ain't hip. You gotta put me on. My pop will drink it straight black, no creamer, no whip, nothing. Ew. I mean, of course, like everything black is nice, but ugh, so bitter. He fried his taste buds. Yeah, no, I see that. I see that. Espresso is his favorite too. Oh, he is a strong one. He is very strong. That's a strong man. That's a strong man. To say I don't like nothing sugar, that's crazy. Teeth feel like they look better than yours. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah. Kiss this ass. Anyway, good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. You see my gums, how healthy they are? You see how there's no plaque on there? Brush your teeth. If you just woke up and you're in the house, go ahead and go to the bathroom. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. Take your morning shits. We're here. We're here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dang, a Cuban coffee? That's crazy. That sounds delicious. Where are you? I'm just playing. Thank you so much. How are you guys feeling? Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I love the fact that I have all good people in my chat right now. Of course, you know, we got some bad bugs, but it was only one of them. And I got that up out of here. Because this is no veneers. These are mine. Chompers. You know, Avontea, I was hoping you was going to say good morning. You already knew I was going to say good morning. Vendors sell them in Miami, like the actual shot with the. I'm not hip. I ain't hip. Welcome back, Paul, cause I do. Mm-hmm. I love me, Frank. Huh? I love myself, but I do love all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Double tap that screen as you come in if you feel like you're getting positive energy from me. If not, that's cool. You just come in and talk shit. I don't mind it. But let me do some poetry so then y'all know where y'all is. This is the poem Fly on a Flower. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days. But once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what would be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in this soil, I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Snap, 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 snap. Yes, yes. Yes, I love poem. I love poetry. This is what I do. My channel is really just for me to grow, and I want to be able to grow in the fact where I'm better expressing my feelings. I want to grow in the fact that I'm able to express my feelings and not hold them back, especially because I don't have really anybody to talk to. I was depressed for a long time, and then when I started posting on YouTube, it made me feel a little bit better because I felt seen. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by to actually see me. Granted, this is selfishly my channel, so me uploading all my poetry is just going to be for myself. Not gonna lie, but if you can relate, welcome to the community. Our community is called the Tea Party, and you are called my teacups once you subscribe. So, welcome to the Tea Party. I'm got coffee, evidently, but we do like tea too. I got some tea this morning, but we are definitely called the Tea Party. So, welcome to the Tea Party. He says, "Wake up! It's the first of the month. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!" I'm from Ohio, you know. Hey, Cleveland, Ohio is where I was raised. Where I was born, it was definitely somewhere else, but I definitely was there. Hey, you are my teacup, baby. You showed up. You was here last night and here today. There go my teacup. Hey. When you decide you are coming back, when you decide you are coming back, you are now my teacup. Hello, welcome to the tea party. You are now my teacup. I love you. Welcome, baby. Welcome. You said you want some more. Come get some. Come get you some. Sip. Don't sip too fast though. It's hot though. Stop. Stop. I said don't sip too fast. Okay? You burning your lips. You're burning your lips. Stop sipping so fast. Chill down. Okay? All right. All right. That's my babies. There go my teacups. There go my teacups. Hey, teacups. Welcome to the tea party. Welcome to the tea party. Now, mind you, mama got some coffee, but you don't need that much caffeine. I do. I just woke up. See, I told you. Now, look, come here. Let me kiss it, make it better. Mwah. Feel better? Feel better? Okay. All right. We feel better now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm only 5'2". I'm real short. We real short around here. It's just my stand make me look like a goddess. Like it makes me look like I'm a tall goddess. Like especially with my rose right here at my level. But really, like if you look up, hold on. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work, so I'm just gonna have to lean you back. If you look up, my ceiling is pretty a little high. Yeah, I was never tall. I tricked you. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Hold on, my teacups. You going down. I can see it. This is why I don't need to be messing with you. Oh, no, y'all don't need to be all up in my business. I'm definitely not turning it around, but I'll show you up at the ceiling for sure. But you definitely don't need to be in my business. I mean, unless you trying to show me your crib, because, like, let me see your crib then. Go ahead, get on the internet, get on your big boy YouTube page, post a video saying, Avontea, look where I live. Pimp out my ride style. But if you can't do that, cut it out. You 6'3", I'm only 5'2", baby. I look up to you, but right now you look up to me. Got him. Boop. Hey, my little teacups, welcome in. This is called the Tea Party, and you are all a part of it, whether you like it or not. Welcome, my teacups. Welcome. All right, I'm definitely going to fix my stand, though. Yes, I'm moving you just because I don't want you to fall down. Stop arguing with me. I don't want you to fall down. Mama loves you. All right. Hello, my New Yorkers. Hey, my babies. Welcome to the tea party, my little teacups. Hey, my little teacups. Good morning, Curtis. There go my Curtis. Hey, Curtis, that's my member right there. Say hey to my member. He means more to me than all of you right now. I'm sorry, but he's the member. He gets special treatment. I do play favoritisms. I do. I'm sorry. I love you, though. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's okay. Hello, my sweethearts. Everybody, all my regulars are coming in. Yes. Last night we had a great time. Tell them we had a great time last night. Hey, my little teacups. Hey, period. Yes. There go my little teacup. All right, now that I got you guys settled and happy, let's do another poem. This poem will be called Dry Well. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates when the tears finally ran dry, and I've hit rock bottom. I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on my mission, escaping this dry neverland I call my well, once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought covered the land. Good morning, my teacups. Welcome. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Avontea. I create poetry. I selfishly talk about my feelings, but we can always, politic together, honestly. Like, if you got your own feelings, go ahead and express yourself. We are here for you as the community of the teacups. Oh, no, it's the tea party. That's what our community is called. But you are called my teacups. Yes, yes, my teacups. I love you. Anyway, yes, yes, Curtis. Yes, I see you. I see you. You're the only one that know what to do. When you hear poetry, you hit a snap. You put some snaps in the chat. That's what we do. That's what us regulars do. We snap, snap, snap. You know what I mean? So if you enjoyed that poem, please leave some snaps in the chat to let me know that you heard it. Or I'm gonna keep repeating it, cause here we go again. Dry well, many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dried, and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on my mission, escaping this dry neverland I call my well, once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought covered the land. Yes, 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 my teacups. We are here. This is the tea party, and I am Avontea. Nice to meet you. Fun fact: I gave birth twice. So if you have any questions, you're just might just question your own sexuality, honestly, because I don't have to have a squeaky voice for me to be a female. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to catch up, catch up. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I want to see. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, pussy power. But we don't push pussy around here. We push poetry. Yes, yes. At the end of the day, it's not that deep. It's not like actual male voice. It's just my voice. But I could talk like this too. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Yes, you know my regulars know I talk a whole lot of crap to these people. Especially when they disrespect me as soon as they come in the chat. They didn't even get to watch any of my other videos to even tell. You hear my little rugrats half the time talking about, Mommy, you look like a supermarket owner. Well, I wish I was. Shoot. Go up in there. Hey, everybody. Hey. Stock them shelves. What are you? Why are you just standing there looking at me? You supposed to be in the bathroom mopping. Why aren't you mopping? Yeah, you're about to be fired soon. It's about fire you o'clock. It's about fire you o'clock at this moment. Get to work. I'm sorry. That was a bit. It was poor bit. Sorry. It's more like you spending your food stamps at my store. I'm just saying. You're the one here in Avontea's platform. You on Avontea's platform and you're saying anything? That's crazy. Make your own platform. Be the king of your own land. But you can't. You're not a king. You're a peasant. But you would like us to think you are. It's okay. 2025, don't be offended. No, I get it. But at the same time, I like to make it real clear to the people that are confused and like fight their demons. Like, yeah, no, that's just your demon talking to you. That's all. I'm just saying. Because if I see you and you too pretty, then should I assume you used to be a girl? No. Hey, Jamal. Thank you for tuning in. Anyway, back to ignoring all the hate. I'm just going to ignore all the hate. Yes, I am. This is going to be a great morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Avontea. I talk a lot of crap for sure, just for the engagement, you know what I mean? Just to get people riled up, just so they can get to commenting. Because the more you comment, the more engagement I get. The more engagement I get, the more seen I am. The more seen I am, the more my platform grows. Yes, I know I'm breaking it down to you. And I'm not supposed to, because then that's when you're going to stop engaging. Who wants you to stop doing that? Who wants you to stop engaging? Not me. I want you to be here. Whether you hate me or love me, keep going. Ride your wave, baby. Ride your wave. We love you here at the tea party. Welcome, my teacups. Welcome, my teacups. I love you too. 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 Especially if you're on my platform and you definitely not wanting to go nowhere. Welcome, my teacup. Now you were one of my teacups. Yes, Yes, you are. Welcome to the tea party. Miss Potter. I like that. No, but it's Avontea. Avontea. Mm, mm, mm. We do have children on the platform too as well. They will pop up every now and then. So please be very respectful of these comments. I do not need them learning any new curse words from you in my comments. Please. At least don't say stuff like out of pocket, like that's super, super out of pocket where your kid should not be listening to. And if you allow your kids to listen to all that, then ooh, you're parenting crazy, right? Yes. So anyway, we are a family friendly channel. Yes, sometimes me as the tea party, uh, you know what I mean? The head tea party creator, I will get out of line just because you're out of line. But that's just to get you back in line, honestly. Because, like, I control the masses. I control the wild animals. I take my whip and go, shh, get back in order. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, on this platform, we do not talk about politics because we know we are struggling here in America. So that's stress. We don't want to add added stress. We don't want to talk about religion because religion is a type of politics because you can argue about what you believe in. We don't want to argue in any way. We don't want to spread hate. We don't want to spread that misunderstanding or anything like that. So we rather just keep it to, this is how I felt when I made this poem. Have you felt this way before? So like Dry Well. When I made Dry Well, I felt like the love that I was pouring in didn't matter because it couldn't keep us afloat. The love that I poured into the well that we were jointly together with, it's we couldn't stay afloat at the same time. So when he stopped pouring into the well, and I finally noticed, I was already at the bottom and it was already dry, and I was able to grip the rocks surrounding me and climb out of that well. You see what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about me, myself, and I, and maybe you can relate to me, myself, and I, and now we can relate to each other. We're not here to talk about anything you want to talk about. Sorry, if you want to do that, go find another platform. They have plenty of them for it. I will ignore all of the hate. I promise you. If there's some love, I will look. But if there's not love, I will not deal with it. I do not care. Your feelings is not heard because you're clearly not on our type of time. Okay? Clock that. Clock that. We need you on the same time, or you can go and get. And welcome to the children. Thank you, children, for joining in. I hope that you one day, if you are in need of emotional release, you can remember what I'm saying right now. Go get you a journal and write in it. Now, you don't got to be a poet, but get you a journal and write in it and write down all your feelings. Even if it's good or bad, just write in your journal, okay? Write in your journal, and that will help you. Like if you're getting bullied, or if your parents are abusive, or your sister is very mean to you, or you got a crush, but that crush crushed your heart, just write it all in a journal. That'll help you in your everyday life so you don't grow up and be a bad adult that trolls others. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're trying to teach you how to be a good adult, a whole person. That's what I'm doing. I'm not perfect in no way, no shape, no form, but I am growing. I have over 200 poems. You hear me, baby? I have over 200 poems, and I don't have it on my platform because I'm just now reaching these monetized levels. And now that I'm reaching these monetized levels, I'm for sure going to, monetize off of each one of my feelings. But like I said, we got Dry Well, we got Fly on the Flower, and we got Emotional Roller Coaster that I can give to you right now. Them the only ones I can give to you until we reach 10K subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, this is my platform, so I selfishly will only talk about what I want to. You see what I'm saying? Peace, peace. We are now called the what's that? The Tea Party. And all of you that stuck around are my teapots. Welcome, teapots. Hey, my little teapots. Hey. No, it's my little teacups, not pots. Well, maybe, oh no, my mods are the teapots. You guys are my teacups. But when my mods come in, they're the teapots. And me, well, you already know who I am. I'm the host. You are a teacup, sweetie, not a teapot. You're a fucking teacup. You're smaller than a teapot. My teapots are the monitors. You listen, teacup. Thank you, Curtis. Curtis always making sure he show me some love. Shout out to Curtis. You could be the tea bag for sure. So you the tea bag and his teacup, and then I have my mods who are the teapots, and I'm the host. Ain't that crazy? Mm, mm, mwah. Yes, I love that. I love that. Anyway, let's get started with another poem. Let's do Fly on the Flower. Now, beautiful. No, yes, yes, yes. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days, but once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what would be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that would not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in the soil, I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. That was the poem, Fly on the Flower. Let me see some snaps in there for my supporters. Yes, yes, yes. This is my channel, Aventea's Fine. Excuse me, I thought about my restaurant, not that one. But no, this is Avontea. I'm Avontea the poet. I'm here to express my emotions and build a community based off of how I feel when they hear my poetry. This is not for you. If it's not for you, please don't feel free to leave. You have all the rights and choice to leave. That's okay. That's okay. Curtis, you are amazing. Thank you for continuing to show love when there are hate amongst us. Because at the end of the day, they are on my channel. If they was on Mr. Beast's channel, they will follow suit. If they were on Nicki Minaj's channel, they will follow suit. So they're on my channel, they will follow suit. So therefore, we're going to ignore the hate, ignore all of them. When my mods get here, best believe they will be dealt with in a timely fashion. But until then, we ignore them. We don't let none of that affect us in any way. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, this is my platform. Yeah, I gotta stop bragging and telling you guys I'm monetized, and like actually you just here just commenting your weird shit. This is just helping me as much as you think it's hurting. I promise you it is. But we're just gonna let you have that. You know what I mean? I want to let you know that I am happy, I am whole, and I'm growing. This platform is for you to see me grow. My growth is me not reacting to all that hate. My growth is being able to still express myself and love myself. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Like, at the same time, you are not real. You're not here. I'm in my room. I see everything. I see a part of my room. I got my big black chair. I got my massager right here. It heats up real nice. I got my supporters that support me. Like, let me go ahead and support one of them. This is Pop Off 407. Pop Off 407 seen me when I finally wore my natural hair on live and made me a pic. I always got to shout him out because, like, ain't no way he just had his 3D printer and was like, yeah, I'm going to go make her something. So hold on. I got to show you what somebody made for me. Yeah. You see that? You don't have people making stuff like that for you, but that's okay. Once you become a good person, you will definitely get this type of love. I got this type of love. You are able to get this type of love. But that face right there, that afro, that's me. He scanned my face just to make me a pic. I love that. I love my supporters. I love my teacups. Yeah. I'm happy. So therefore, no matter what, this is my passion. This is me being me, who I am. I'm not begging or nothing. I do have a job. If you know that you have been to my other prior lives, because you see me in action at work. But regardless, it's okay. You won't ever know because you just here to show hate. Why? Why is that? Reach down inside your heart and understand yourself. Why? Why? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, like I said, let me go ahead and practice reciting my poetry while I'm here. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days. But once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what will be your toe for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in the soil, I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you'll be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. So yes, let's do a little, you know, little informational little segment on my poem, Fly on a Flower, since we are all here and we are all listening. So yeah, I made Fly on a Flower years ago, and I was sitting down on my front porch. I remember it was like a summertime. Yeah, it's definitely summertime. It was a little bit hot, and that's why I wanted to go outside because I didn't want to have my air conditioner on all day. So anyway, I went outside. I got to enjoy myself, let my kids play outside, and I was looking in my flower garden, and it was definitely to the right of me. And I was looking into my flower garden, and I saw some flies in there, and I was like, "Why is there flies in my flower garden?" And I got a little offended. I was like, why is, and I, like, for instance, with that, me being offended that flies were attracted to pretty flowers, that's crazy, right? Just like you in the chat, I can't be offended that you guys are attracted to my light like moths to a flame. It's nothing I can do about that. You see my high vibration, you see how happy and positive I am about myself, the fact that I even love myself enough to get on a platform, express myself, and look for my community and actually vibe out. That's something that a lot of you can't do for yourself. So when you see me do it, something tells you to hate it. Something tells you or draw you near me, even though you hate it. You know what I mean? Like, it hurts you so bad to see that somebody is doing something that you probably wish you are doing. It's okay. It's okay. You'll figure out your way. You'll figure out whatever is made for you. Anyway, back to the flies that was surrounding my flowers. So when I seen that, I definitely got offended and was like, why? But I had to take a step back and think deeper. Think deeper than just the reason why these flies are surrounding these pretty flowers, these flowers that look so mesmerizing, they smell so good. I had to understand why these flies was around these flowers. It's because everything has the right to admire beauty. Everything has the right to admire high vibrational beings. You see what I'm saying? I'm a high vibrational being, so that's how I saw myself. So of course, I had to relate to it. Like, you know what? I do get bad apples that buzz around me sometimes. So therefore, I understand. Yeah, no, I definitely understand. So that helped me create the poem "Fly on the Flower." You see what I'm saying? Like, it could have been "Bee on a Flower" because we know bees usually collect the pollen from the flower and then take it to their beehive and create honey. But no, it's called "Fly on the Flower" because we know flies, they tend to just be annoying creatures that is attracted to like the stuff we don't like. But they also like the stuff we do like. So now that I know, it's like, okay. I mean, like, granted, they are attracted to the food that smells good as well. So therefore, like, that's still good in itself. Let me go ahead and like look at my comments from over here. I'm not gonna respond to everybody, just the people that are supporting me, because I don't want you to feel like I am ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just sitting all the way back here, so I'm pretty far. All right. Well, my life is about my poetry. My life is definitely about my poetry. It's about me growing as an individual, not being so insecure or sad or depressed or angry. We don't want to be angry as well. So when I started this platform, I had nobody else to talk to. I didn't have family or friends, so therefore it was like when you see my first video, I was very timid. I was very shy in front of the camera, and now I can rightfully just smile in your face and say, "Hey," you know what I mean? That took a long time to get there. As well as I used to work for the post office as a mail handler. Then I transferred when I became 21. I started working as a mail carrier. So that also helped me be more authentic and what's that, outgoing. So that also helped me be able to like talk to you guys on this platform because it was building my customer service. It was building me being able to talk to others. You know what I mean? Because socially, I was awkward for sure. I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't like talking to ignorant people. I hated having to defend myself against people I saw that was not educated or even mature enough to have a conversation. But now it's more like I'm pretty sure that regardless of what I come by, I'm gonna come by some good people, and I'm gonna keep going because I believe they're gonna find me. I don't believe that I'm alone. I don't believe that I deserve nothing in this world. I believe that my people are here, my community is here, and we came up with the name, the Tea Party for my community when we actually, joined together and talked. And we had a real good life last night. It was fun. I was being like I was, just entertaining. But yeah, thank you so much for the compliments you are giving me. Hi, Talia. Welcome, Talia. Shout out Talia, the beautiful woman she is. Last night we definitely had a great conversation, me, Talia, and a few others. I do not see any other faces that I recognize that I'm going to reply to, but I'm going to let the rest of you go ahead and fill up the chat, whatever you want to say. But thank you, Talia, for letting me know you tuned in. You see, I woke up this morning on my mission. Curtis, I'm hoping that you are feeling good right now. Like, I'm happy you you didn't respond to none of these ignorant people that is hating on you because you did nothing wrong. You showed love to when they showed hate, so I appreciate you. Yeah. Regardless, I love myself. I love everybody around me. I love you in the chat, even if you hate me. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. But if you don't figure it out, that's okay too. Just know this is my platform, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to have peace. So no, we won't be spreading hate on this platform. Good afternoon, Avontea. Have a great, blessed day. Thank you so much, Wolfman. Nice to see you again. Cause misery love company. I'm not gonna accompany you with your misery. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be depressed. I don't wanna feel any type of depression. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be. I don't want to feel overwhelmed. I want to feel good. I want to feel happy. I want to feel blessed. I want to feel whole. And that's why my platform is here. Because you guys get to actually watch me become whole. I never said I started out perfect. No. But definitely, I'm damn near gonna try to make myself better. I ain't gonna let you guys take that away from me, not at all. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that. Like, yeah. I'm gonna ignore all these perverts and the conversation that only want to see me for my body. No, this is not platform. It's not for me to show you anything like that. So please go away. You're disgusting me, and you're showing children that that's all you perverts think about is just girls bending over and not talking. This is a platform is about my feelings. I will never fall victim to you. You're disgusting. Please go away. Because I'm pretty sure you look disgusting. I'm pretty sure you look the way you talk. So, like that part. Anyway. It says, hell yeah, love that. Checking my notifications. I do get notifications on my studio. So, yeah. You guys, we on the up and up. Those of you guys who's been here for a while, we are on the up and up. Yes, this is a positive vibe only. I'm going to pin your message right here. I'm very selfish. That's one thing about it I tell people all the time. I am very selfish in this chat. And when you make your platform, Ashley, you can be the same way. You don't have to answer nobody. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to stand up. You don't got to sit down. Whatever somebody tell you to do on your platform, you don't have to do. Why? Because this is your platform. You are the producer and the cameraman of your own work, okay? So nobody can run you, not even the public. Because like I said, this is your channel, okay? So when you have your own channel, that's when you could do and say what you want and get other people to say what you want instead of you falling victim to what they want, okay? So I hope you learn that after this chat. Because nobody has to acknowledge you. Nobody has to talk to you. I don't have to acknowledge you. I don't have to talk to you, especially if it's off the subject that we're talking about. If I am reciting poetry, I am reciting poetry. I am not doing anything other than that. I'm talking about the poem and how it makes me feel. Why am I talking about flies on a flower to getting up and you seeing my physique? You see what I'm saying? You see it in the chat that that's what they were trying to get at. But will I do that? No. I'm going to be here, be the classy woman that I am. I'm going to stand strong, all 10 toes down on what I say. And I'm going to ignore the hate. And I'm going to only accept the love. You see this? Like, look at me. You see me? I can't see none of your comments right now. So all that hate you got going on, you're just fueling me up. You're feeding me. You're feeding me to the algorithm. I promise you, you are. Because you fail to realize, you think you're spreading a whole lot of hate and all this extra stuff. You're making it to where other people's going to go want to tune in. And they're going to look at it because this is going on my YouTube channel. I'm not deleting this video afterwards just because you cussed or just because you said something mean. I'm definitely uploading it so they can see who you are. See why I am the way I am. I'm going to let everybody see you. You feel me? So if this is how you want to represent yourself, that's fine. Stand all 10 toes on it. Stand all 10 toes on it. Because you will be seen on my YouTube platform. Last night, when I was cooking my meal for me and my kids, I had about 10,000 people come in and, show love. They show love just by clicking my video. 25,000 people. I'm sure you can't make those numbers right now. Not with the hate you have in your heart. No. You got to love yourself first. So my advice for today for anybody who cares is to love yourself. So then you don't become like these people in my chat. Love yourself enough to not hate the next person just because. Because these people don't know me. They never seen me before. Never in real life, at least. Never in real life. They don't even know my story, what I've been through, and they don't care to. They don't care to know my story or what I've been through. They see what they want to see. They assume what they want to assume, and then they act accordingly. So, of course, they're going to spread the hate and the disrespect. That's okay. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That got nothing to do with me. I'm still going to be me. This is still my platform. I'm just saying. Like, you can't trick me out of my bag. You want a reaction, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not. I paid to support. When you got the channel, you would understand. Curtis, I know you. I know you here because you actually support me and what I'm doing here. I do. Like, we ain't gonna accept none of this hate, none of it. I'm definitely ignoring it all. Cause right now, everybody here is supporting me. Every comment matters, even the hate. I gave you appreciation post, didn't I? Let me go back to my page so I can read this. Read the post I gave to everybody, including my haters. Cause like, I'm not gonna disrespect y'all. Y'all can disrespect me all you want. I might talk shit because I like to have fun, but definitely I'm gonna make sure y'all know what the heck going on. So this was 12 hours ago. Hold on, you guys. All right. So it says, big thank you. Tonight, my live cooking session hit an incredible 25,000 views. I'm beyond grateful to every single one of you, my amazing subscribers, all my non-subscribers tuning in, and yes, even the haters. You all mean the world to me. I love you. Wishing everyone a peaceful and loving night filled with good vibes. See what I'm saying? That was no hate in there. And I had a majority people like you in there as well. So don't worry, you're not alone in hating me. Y'all can all join a hate party. Start you a support page just to hate on me. Like, we don't like this black woman. We hate the fact that she wear her natural hair. We hate the fact that her hair is so thick. We hate the fact that she wear what she wants on her live when she wants to. We hate the fact that she don't twerks every day for me and my pleasure. Join a hate group. I love it. Do your big one, okay? Do your big one. But thank you. Thank you for helping people see why I'm worthy to be hated on. Thank you. Anyway, Curtis. What's up? Good morning, Invest. I can't be your future. I'm nobody's future. I'm my own. And our... Thank you, Joe. A lot of these people are grown people. Now, one of my mods yesterday during the 25,000 views, he was aiming to, I guess, hide one of the users that were trolling me the worst, like saying very disrespectful stuff. And he accidentally clicked the man's live. And he was on live on another phone watching me trolling me in the comments. And he only had 3 likes on his live. He was on there for a good hour. And what else? The only person that was watching him was my mod, who joined in just to ask him, why are you on her page trolling her while you on your live yourself? Why aren't you doing anything for your live? Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. The amount of people, the type of people that are on this platform. But you think I'm going to give up? No, sirree. I won't. Yeah, the trolling is kind of wild. They hit me with the kill yourself. They hit me with the bring back lynchings. They brought so much hate to the platform. But you think I'm going to let these negative Nancy's do anything to my platform? No. Because we are the Tea Party. There go my teacups. My teacups showed up. Y'all thought I was going to be alone forever? No. I just had to wait a little while. They had to wake up, get adjusted. Yeah, my teacups are here. Yeah. Period. My teacups made it. No way. Sheesh, I missed that. He really took that energy to go talk, then be on live himself. Crazy. Yes, he was on his live. I got the screenshot because Pop Off went over to his page. Pop Off 407, the one who made my pick, he went over there and he's like, yo, what the hell? He screenshotted it and sent it to me. Girl, yes. Oh, my teacups is here. My teacups are here. Yes, period. Teacups is here. Yes, show them why you love me. Yes, nothing but positivity going on now. Look, my teacups, period. I'm really happy you guys popped. Yeah, no. It's okay. It filtered out these trolls by, like, the signal. No, yeah. We got them. Don't acknowledge them, though, okay? Definitely don't acknowledge them. I don't want you guys to even, like, feel like you have to acknowledge them. I do gotta fix this. Okay. Oop. That's crazy work. There we go. Okay. We're back. Yes, we are. You know I had to get us right, us teacups. I can buy my own stuff, love. I'm good, thanks. Not for real. Talia, don't even, like, let them bait you into a conversation. That's all what they really want. And you're really pretty too. Oh, they real sick that I got pretty women in my chat too that love me. That's so crazy. They real mad that the pretty women like me because they know I'm a pretty woman too. Like, listen, we not even gonna let them affect us in any way. Like I said, they are not important. Not here, not on this platform. I will be checking the comments. Just give me a moment. I'm checking everything else as well. I'm focused. I'm focused for sure. Good morning, Casey. Yes, I'm having a good morning. Pop off! Pop off in the building! Woo! We was just talking about how dude was on his live trolling me on another phone. Welcome, welcome. My teacups are here. When I said thank you, Casey, thank you. Yes, yes, we love that. We love that, my little teacup. Finally, pop off. That's all I'm saying. Talia, girl, we've been ignoring them this whole time. Crazy work. Listen, if you scroll up, there's so much disrespect in these chat. It was crazy. Calling the troops. Oh, not her calling Pop Off corny. Pop Off, you saw that? She called you corny. Ashley is one of the haters. I'm drinking me some tea because, you know, you are at our tea party. Welcome to the tea party, my teacups. Welcome to the tea party, my teacups. They are crazy. They're mad in the comments. They're getting very rough with the teacups. They're trying to attack my teacups. Like, why are they trying to break my teacups? And then I said that you, as a mod, and K-Cell are the teapots. You guys are the teapots, and I'm the host with the crazy hat on her head. I'm just saying, these trolls are going crazy. It's a tea party. It's a tea party. Get to know us. Get to know us. Who's trolling? You got that Ashley chick right here. You got, who is this other person? Hold on. Rando is another one. I'm calling them out. This Daniel Hedge dude. Yep, he's a troll. We're gonna shout these trolls out real quick. Rap Game, Castro, Billy the Switch. Yup. Who else? Yeah, I'm thinking those people as of right now. Yeah, those people as of right now. I don't think I'm trolling. I got a crush. No, you a big troll. No, you a big troll. He told me to shut the fuck up about my feelings. He was telling me just to shut up and bend over. It was so much mad disrespect. It was so much mad. Yeah, Billy the Switch, he definitely, yeah. Billy the Switch is like a weirdo, totally. He was coming for Talia. Talia never do nothing. Talia's so nice. Like, why would he ever come for Talia? Hello to all the mods. Shout out to my mods. They love me. Yeah. Oh, should I hate on her? Look, let me show them something where they mama couldn't even do, because this is a black man hating on a black woman. Let me show you something real quick, okay? Because like you talking about running your hair through stuff. Let me show you something. Because your mama couldn't even do that. Because this is where the real root of the problem comes from. Because you remember how big that bush is, and the deeper your roots, you ain't got that much for yours because you got them nigga naps from somewhere else. Let me show you something. Hold on. You talking about naps, baby? Let me flex on you real quick. Let me pick this beautiful hair. You see that nice shine? You see that health? That's that health. You see this pick going right through this afro? Yes, that's something your mama can't even do for you. You can't even do this. You got to go cut off all your hair because your hair is not like this. Your hair is not like this. As a black man, you should be sad. You should be sad. You should be sad. You should be so sad. Yeah, you should be so sad. You should be so sad. You should be so sad. Teacups, don't acknowledge them. We clown them sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, they hate us black women. That's crazy. That's so crazy. To hate on a black woman just because she loves herself is crazy, especially when I did nothing to oppress you at all. I didn't oppress nobody in these comments. I didn't oppress not a damn. So yes. Back up is here. I'm about to show you how I tie my hair back up from this nice thick afro. This nice thick afro. Homegrown. Thank you, mamas. Let me show you how I put my nice thick healthy hair that I grew back into a nice high ponytail. You know what I mean? Did I get everything? Did I get everything? Yeah, let me think. I think I got everything. All right. So now we're just going to tie it up on this end. Okay, yeah, that back look good. That back look good for sure. Yeah, that back definitely look good. Ooh, we tighten that up a little bit. Now, this is what I do to secure my hair back there. We got the big one. And then we're just going to write that right here. And voila. You see that? We're just going to touch it up a little bit. We're just going to touch it up a little bit. Yeah, how this become a hair tutorial? Because this man said he couldn't even run his hair through these beautiful locks of mine. This beautiful curls that I picked out already. Now, if you saw my actual natural curls when they get wet, ooh, that's a whole nother story. Yeah. Yep. Now, let me get back over here and sit down. Thank you. Yes, my skin is flawless, but let them tell it. I'm just a hobo who needs a job and some old stuff. Thank you for the floating heart, Casey, on time. You know you on time, baby. You definitely on time. Welcome to my teacups. You made a cartoon of me? I want to see it. I want to see the cartoon of me. Was I over there acting up? Was I acting up in that? Because I was acting up last night, though. Last night was fun. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. K-Cell in the building. Woo! All my little teapots are here. So now I got my teacups here, I got my teapots here, and here go your host, Avontea. If you didn't know me, now you about to know. Y'all thought I ain't had no support. They just wasn't here yet. This is why I didn't react to y'all, because I knew I was protected. K-Cell's here. I knew I was protected. I just wasn't going to do the work because I want them to see how much hate that I receive while I'm on here. I love you too. Thank you for loving me. Salute to all my mods. Casey on time. Do you want to be a mod? I need to add to my arsenal. Casey on time. Let me see you in the chat. Yes, we here now. They're gonna take care of business now. Shout out to the mods for sure. KC, where you at? We're here, so say something, Chose. Yes. All right, cool. Now you get to go and, now you can do your due diligence. Go ahead. Do what you need to do. Because I know they was talking shit in these comments. They ain't going to be talking shit no more. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody just joining the chat. All right. So let me stop looking at these comments. Good morning. When I see your videos, it start my day. Just had coffee and my day is much better now. Oh, welcome to the chat. I'm so happy all my regulars are here now. They are so quiet right now. They didn't know that I was loved. They thought that I ain't have nobody here. They thought I was alone. They was coming from my throat, even my teacups. Welcome to the tea party. Those of you that are my subscribers are my teacups. Those of you that are my mods, you are my teapots, and I am your host, Avontea. Yes, I do know my actual origin. I do know my actual origin. Let me go ahead and put y'all on game. My great grandfather was a slave on my mother's side. My mother's grandfather was a slave. His grandmother was a native Indian, like actually indigenous to this land. But my slave great-great-grandfather was indigenous to this land as well. This is why I tell people I'm Indian. Black people are Indian. We are Indian. A lot of us didn't come from Africa. They lied with that bullshit. They stole our identities. They did steal our identities. They stole it. You could tell in the way, the nature of my hair. All my generations say we was here. All mine. I know my people. And I respect our people. And we are loved. We are the chosen ones for sure. Because why everybody in this whole continent hate the fuck out of us? But we do love everybody else because they are our family. So don't get me started. Don't think that I'm all because I'm giving love to black folks that I'm going to start hating other folks. No. We do not spread hate here. We love you too. But we are going to make sure that the black people are confident and comfortable here because they get the most hate. So granted, shout out to all of you. I love you. Shout out to whatever you are, wherever you come from, because we got people coming from Germany. We got people coming from Australia. We got people coming from all over this world. I love you, and I thank you for tuning in. Right now, this morning, it took a while for my moms to wake up. It took a while for the teacups to get up because we had a late night. Wasn't it 2 o'clock in the morning for some of you guys last night? Last night, I went to sleep around 1. So, if I went to sleep around 1 and we got a 3 hours time difference, I knew you was going to need some coffee because the tea party started. We got our coffee, we got our caffeine, we ready for the day. We ready. Tell them. So, here goes some of my little poetry before I get back to this chat. Here go, we're going to do Fly on the Flower again, because that's the last one I led with when I was trying to teach these people who were tuning in and disrespecting me about myself. So, beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days, but once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what would be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in this soil, I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and bring nutrients for all to see. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Let me see them snaps. Teacups, and teapots. Let me see them snaps. Teacups and teapots. Let me see them snaps. Because every time I get done with a poem, I want to make sure that you acknowledge the poem first before I get somewhere else. Before I start a new conversation, I want to see that you acknowledge the poem. Because this is why we're here. This is why I'm here. I'm not here to just chat with randoms. I'm here to build a community. This is the tea party. And you are my teacups and teapots, and I love you. Thank you for letting me be your host. Some of that 100 right there. Some of that 100. Now I'm about to go back up because you guys know I love to read all my regulars' messages. I do not want you guys to feel unseen. All right, let's see. Thank you, Casey on time for all the love that you spread to me. Thank you for the cup, the flower. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you so much, Shamaya, for complimenting my hair. K-Sale, I'm so happy that he's here. Pop Off, I'm really happy that you're here. Because look, you're seeing that, like, some of these people are not bots. They are really just hating on me just to hate on me. It's so crazy. Let's see. Yes, we're here now. They're going to take care of business. Now, shout out to the mods. Yes, 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 Talia. We're here now. Say something, trolls. Yes. All right, now I'm back. Yes, they got the teapot. Yes, you're a teapot now. You're not even a teacup. Clock it. Oh, and I think I'm going to make the members, like Curtis, he's an actual guest at the tea party. So the members become tea guests. The teapots, the teacups are my subscribers. The teapots are my mods. The guests are the actual members of my community. So they're the big people sitting at the table like, ha 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 ha. You know what I mean? So yeah. I like this. I like how this is panning out. I look like a person at your job that you had a crush on? That's crazy. Well, you must got immaculate taste, Tim. No, as of right now, until my reparations is here, I'm not sharing nothing with Africa because Africa not touching my reparations. I don't give a goddamn. Nope. No, sorry. Clock it. You went to sleep at 5 a.m.? Dang, you ain't getting no sleep, but you still made it on time. Thank you so much. It's 9:43 a.m. here where I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, I'm in a big city where some of these people can't even afford to be. Las Vegas, Nevada, stand up. Because I'm sure none of my haters are here. I'm sure they don't got no money in their pocket to gamble. I'm sure of that. You're at work, K-Sale? Thank you for supporting me at work. Do not get in trouble. I love you. Just pop up on your breaks. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving my poetry. Those of you that do love my poetry. Snap, snap. Thank you. Thank you, Pop-Off. Yes, I put a lot of time into my craft because these are all my true feelings. I'm not sitting here listening to other people trying to feel something that they feel. No, these are my experiences, and I'm trying to be able to be more creative when I express my experience instead of feeling all this hurt and cry and pain. No, I want to be better. I want to express myself better. I want to grow. And this is what this channel is about. You get to watch me grow as the host. So welcome to the party. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good this morning. Thank you. Peace and love to you as well. There go my teacups. K-Sale, please check out the cartoon and let the queen know I got her on point as a cartoon. I'm excited. I want to post it on my channel. Send it to me. I want to post it. I'll be there soon too. I want to be a part of the family. You are a part of the family already. You don't got to go nowhere. All you have to do is subscribe. Now you're a teacup. Period. But if you want to be one of the guests at the party to actually sit in the chair, you definitely got to become a member. I'm happy I got good vibes. I'm happy that all this hate that I got this morning didn't conflict me or cause me to be mean to people that didn't deserve to be mean to. So yeah. Thank you so much. Casey, thank you. There go my teacups. Y'all thought I was alone? They thought I was alone. They thought that nobody loved me, and somehow I just made it to this platform. Somehow they left this platform as soon as my mods got here. They left this live as soon as my mods got here. They really thought. But they don't get paid to think. That's the problem. They didn't get paid to think. Damn, that's crazy. You want to do all this hating but you don't get paid to think. You'll be a member. It says, I love your page so much. You are a true blessing from above. Thank you so much. I love you too, and I appreciate you. And once you're a member, you are now officially a guest. Depending on what membership you get, you can also get my social media, but you got to get the God tier for you to get that type of love. Oh, thank you, my poetic queen. Thank you, thank you. Hey boo, it's the finest one. Thank you. Hi, hello. Yeah, the trolls don't like you. Hey, listen. When I say I don't see none of those trolls that was in here since you came here, I love it. I love it. I'll definitely be a member. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Then you're gonna be one of my guests. Now, welcome, welcome. Let me reintroduce ourselves because we just came up with this last night. This our community here at Avontea's channel is called the Tea Party, right? So now my members are the guests. My mods are the teapots, and my subscribers are the teacups. Welcome. Welcome to the party. We keep it classy. We have fun. We laugh. We enjoy ourselves. We eat till we are full. Every time. I wear my afro loud and proud, and I will pick this afro out in front of you. Think I won't. Think I won't. That's just dead here. Don't put in a chat. I'm gonna go to your page. I'm gonna go to your page, and then I'm gonna try like to duet it, okay? Like me watching it and stuff. So then like traffic from my channel can also go to your channel, and then you're gonna get the benefits off of my channel. So it's like if that one run numbers and I get paid off it, you get paid off it, like I did with Pop Off. I'm gonna do it like that, okay? What's food tonight? I don't know. I haven't decided what to cook. But last night food, I had made what's that? I made baked chicken with homemade mashed potatoes and broccoli, and I made a homemade gravy to go on top of that chicken and mashed potatoes. So that's what we ate last night. Guess what? Guess how many views we accumulated just off that live last night, you guys? 25,000 views. Go to that live last night. That was live 36, I believe. Go to that live last night, and you're gonna see 25,000 views on that channel. That video alone. I swear, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I thought like at least 10,000 people was gonna be on there. No, it racked up to 25,000. Imagine if I would have stayed more than an hour on that live. I only stayed an hour. Yes, big numbers, baby. Yes. You already know. You was with me, John. So you didn't even know that 25,000 other people was tuned in with you. You didn't even know. I was cooking for sure. I did recite some of my poetry. I did shout out Pop Off because you remember he made that pic for me. So I showed everybody the pic. So I was able to do like multiple different things within like that video. I was cooking, but then I also had like a lot of hate in the comments, of course. That's okay. But I ignored them. I showed them I could be a bigger person. And me actually like showing them that I could be a bigger person and not letting the trolls get to me, I think a lot of people tuned in. How did I get it like that? I stayed being myself. I didn't clout chase nobody. I continue to stand on my business, my boundaries. I continue to express myself in ways. I talk to you nice. I continue to try to be respectful. I also play a role like this morning. This is a child-friendly environment this morning, so of course I got full pants on. At nighttime, where kids supposed to be fucking sleep, I'm gonna wear my shorts because I'm in my house. But you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna act like I'm never gonna wear shorts. No, I will. Yeah, this is definitely not a dating tool. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Dallas. Thank you for tuning in. Big ups to us. No, it's big ups to us. We are at the tea party. We are gonna benefit. Wait, just wait, just wait. Because if blessings coming to me, you think I'm not gonna? I don't want this my supporters and subscribers to feel that too. Now subscribers, yes, granted you get to watch us grow, but there's the actual supporters that actually put the money in to actually help me grow. They gonna get that times 10. They gonna get it back times 10. They gonna get it back times 10. Watch. You love me, I'm gonna show you how much I love you back. Yes, your channel is legit. Poetry is good vibes. And it's nothing but my authentic feelings. Yes, tell them. It's nothing but my authentic feelings. Yes, my teapot. Yes, shout out to my teapot. I believe in you. At least you have 1 million subs. Man, we gonna get there. Watch, watch. With my personality and me standing on 10 toes, we gonna make it. And then I'm gonna remember everybody that was here right now. So continue to be here. Don't begin to neglect me, because then I'm not gonna feel like you really here. You just here for the temporary. We gonna be here for a long while, okay? I am attractive, but you also got my haters that say I'm unattractive. So we gonna say we don't want to be everybody's type. We don't want everybody to find me to be super attractive. No, we okay with that. We want you to be here just because you respect me as a person. That's why I want you here. Yup. All right, I'm putting this down now. All right. What do you... Like I said, this is not a channel for any of your politics or religious or anything of the sort. This is strictly for me, selfishly for me. Avontea channel is strictly about Avontea and her feelings and her community, the tea party. So we have our teacups, we have our teapots, and we have our guests. All of you guys who are not subscribed are none of the above. You are just people who are tuning in. Welcome. You are just onlookers, looking over the fence. Okay? You're not at the party. You're just looking in. I'm sorry. I know you probably want to be a part of it, but you actually have to subscribe to be a part of the teacups. You cannot be a teacup just because you're watching me. You're a teacup when you subscribe to me and are engaging. Okay? That's when you become a teacup. Then, if you become a mod, you become a teapot. You're able to pour into the channel. You're able to actually operate and move around the channel as you please. You see what I'm saying? That's when you become a teapot. Once you start paying for membership, that's when you become a guest. You sit in a chair, you sit down, you relax. You get to look at the ongoers. You get to be heard. Whenever you speak, people look and see what you're trying to say because you're clearly a guest. When will you do another story time? I might do another one. I might. Maybe not this live. Let me come up with some good stories first, and then when I come back, I'll do another story time for you. I didn't know you guys liked my story time. I'm happy. Put me on as a mod. I want to support more. I'll go crazy in the red button. All right. You're a mod now. So now we have a guest slash. So now this mod has his own tea pot and he pours into the cups. Okay. So this is a guest with a teapot. This is a dangerous one. I'm just saying. This one is very dangerous. So I'm just saying, like, Curtis, if you talk shit to Curtis again, that's on your own time. That's on your own time. Let y'all clown Curtis again. And he already a guest. This is a guest at the tea party. He is not a teacup. And now he added on as a teapot. He has his own teapot. Oh my God, this is getting dangerous. This is getting dangerous. This is getting fiery. All right. This is getting fiery. Snap, snap. Thank you, Haley. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. I'm trying. Yeah. Sorry, guys, but I didn't gave Curtis reign over a lot of you, and he's also a member. Nothing I can do about that. If you smell different to him, he about to come for you. Thank you so much to everybody who is tuning in, has been tuning in. I am about to check my analytics real quick because I do that. I like to check my analytics. You guys who are enjoying my live right now, please consider subscribing and becoming teacups. You are all welcome to become teacups. I'm not saying that you cannot become a teacup. All you have to do is show your support and subscribe. You went from a vibe to a movement. Yeah, we trying. This is a movement, baby. This is a movement. Get with the program. Get with the program. We together. We are not here to be to be divided. We are not divided. We are all here for a purpose. Yeah, whenever there's fire, here comes some smoke. No, for sure. KC on here. Oh, okay, thank you for the substance. Thank you, Kappas. Kappas has a great question. He said, is there any topic you will avoid writing about? No. Now, like I said before, if you're not really familiar with me, you're new here, I'm very selfish with my poetry. So it has to be something I'm feeling or I'm actively feeling. So if you want me to be an activist, you actually got to have one-on-one conversations with me and put me on to things that I may not know or I'm ignorant to. I'm willing to learn for sure. So therefore, then once I feel some type of way, I can create the poetry that actually back that, right? So like with me, I know love and I've been in love and I felt like unconditional love before, to where I didn't care who he was, where he was in life. I just wanted to pour into him and wanted him to grow with me. So therefore, I was able to make poetry like that. But at the same time, like even my pain, when I was when I am hurt, I also still have poems that are vulnerable, and I will express those poems to you guys once we reach 10K subscribers. So don't think that you gonna get it right now. No, nope. We on a mission, okay? 10K subscribers, 10,000 subscribers for the children. 10,000 subscribers. Once we hit that, that's when I'll start with my more emotional poetry, the poetry that may make me cry. I'm not scared of it. I'm ready to release it, but we're just not ready yet. We are building our community right now. The tea party. Welcome my teacups. And those of you that are onlookers, welcome. Consider subscribing. Double tap that screen as you come in and stick around for many a generation. Thank you for that question. I hope you have many more good questions. God tier mode, ones, I believe. God tier mode is definitely 101. You got my social media. You can text me. And then you're able to like communicate me very easy like that. And then you're also able to request me going live. Like, hey, can you go live on Friday? I'm gonna be free on Friday. Okay, we're going live on Friday. At what time or is it good for you? Because you get to because you believe in me so much, you putting your money into me each month. You're subscribing to my YouTube. Who am I to tell you no? The only thing I'm gonna say no is if you try to disrespect me, because I do not, I keep it respectful with you. Please keep it respectful with me. It's very professional, and we will become friends. But that's it. We're not becoming lovers. So I need you guys to know the difference. All because you pay for a membership do not mean that's a quick way to get to my pennies. It's not. I'm not one of these TikTokers who date each other. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This platform is not for that. Okay, here go another good question. I need you a lot more in these conversations, Mr. Kappas. Question: if you had to describe your poetry, how would you describe it? My poetry is about me. My poetry is me. You are looking deep down inside me. You are watching my journey from growing from being insecure and lonely with nobody to talk to and nobody to look upon to ask for help. to now me being able to stand on my 2 feet and not care if I don't have anybody, but also seeing the people care about me, and now I'm learning how to accept the love and the criticism, so then you're gonna see that in my upcoming fourth poetry. So it's gonna go from me being selfishly me to me being me, but having people around me. So my poetry is based off just me alone. I'm not going based off of the next person. Yes, I get it. I feel for those who need somebody to speak for them. But I don't want to speak for you because I don't know you. I cannot relate to you in a way that you can relate to yourself. So therefore, you got to speak for yourself because I can speak for mine. I had to speak up for myself, so that's all it is. That's why I say I'm selfish, because my poetry is for me. It is about me, and it's just letting you take a peek inside of me. So yes. Thank you for that question, Kappas. That's another good one. When would you start a brand so I can help? I actually got a Shopify and a Printify, and I really want to create. I have a that's excitement for me right now because I just tongue tied. I do have a website that I can hook up to my YouTube, but I'm waiting until I got people that's willing to buy from me. So the merch would be journals. So then you can like write every day, because I believe in journaling. So regardless if you do your own journaling, it will have my logo. It will have my name Avontea on there, but it'll say Avontea LLC since my LLC is Avontea LLC. But yes, and I do need somebody who is very creative that can make me like I have a logo, but I want you to tweak my logo a little bit more so I can make a new face of my journal. So then when I send it to you guys, that'll be my official brand. So I don't want to open up shop until I can get someone who can help me with that with my logo. Like I'll send you my original logo. You guys tweak my original logo, send it back to me. I will also pay for it. So let me know how much you would charge me for you tweaking my logo, because I want rights to my logo. I don't want you to have rights to it just because you helped me finish it off. So I will pay for your service. Don't think I won't. All right, let's see. Hey, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Hi, we got another mod in the chat. We have another mod. Welcome. Hey, all them haters got real silent. Talia, are you still here, girl? Did you see it? All those haters is real silent. They're not here anymore. Where they go? I'm shook. Where they go? I'm shook. Where they go? Like, they was just here, wasn't they? Wasn't they? Yes. Cheers. Yes. Period. What's going on top of your head? Well, this is what's going on. This is the natural hair that grows outside of my hair, right? Just like you see your mother wear her hair in a ponytail, I'm going to wear my hair in a ponytail and be comfortable and confident and look lovely doing it. So therefore, yes, you see this? You see me. I know you see me. Yes, this is what's going on. This is a nice, slick ponytail. No edge control. I don't need that. You see the back of it? Yes, get into it. Get into my good genetics. Look into my good genetics. It grows. It grows up, not down. It grows up, not down. It grows up, not down. Get into it. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Now I'm going to sit down and be the queen I am. Can we see your logo? No, not right now. I want to tweak it first before I actually give it to you guys. So no, you cannot see my logo. Your army pulled up. Yeah, my army pulled up deep. They was like, what? They over there talking crap? Hold on. And they started barking. They was like, arr, arr. For real. Yes, we do have a new mod, because he was definitely here when you guys were not around. So I need him to be able to handle business when everybody not here. You love the haters? You love the attention? No, I love the haters because they don't have nobody to love themselves. They don't even love themselves. Because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't even be focused on hating on the next person and their blessing. You'd be so focused on your own blessing. So yes, I love you, because nobody else is loving you the way you need it to be loved. So I give you an air hug, and I hope you feel better in your endeavors. I hope you grow. I hope everything you want come to fruition. I hope that next time you see me, it won't be meeting with hate, but with love and understanding. And if you continue to hate, stay being the same hater you always been. And always comment in these chats. Keep making that algorithm come back. Keep bringing this algorithm back to me. Regardless of attention or not, I'm still going to be me. And people going to pay attention. No matter what room I walk in, I get eyes on me. Whether that's at work, whether that's at the store, whether that's at the mall. Whether that's me walking down the street to go to the gas station just to grab a couple snacks for me to come home and watch some anime and hang out. No matter where I go, I get attention. I don't need to ask for attention. I don't need to get attention. I don't need attention. It comes and follows me. So, I hope that you understood what I was trying to say. Yeah. Keep being shook about it. Okay. Anyway, as the channel progresses, and I see those of you who are here on a regular basis, I will be doing random giveaways to support my little sis. Oh, shout out to K-Cell. Oh, that's so cute. Is there more haters? I don't even see much of them. I don't even see much of them. I don't know. Oh, you have other questions in there? Well, let me catch up with everybody first, and I'm gonna scroll up to see the more questions. Or you could just simply retype it in the chat, because I'm trying not to go back up, because like a lot of people do want to be heard. And I'm not looking at all the chats, because I do come across so much hate to where I do not want I don't want to let it sit inside my heart. Just even knowing that you said something like that. And that's not you, Kappas. Like, granted, you got beautiful questions. It's just, I'm not dealing with the rest of these folks that are like that. Good vibes. Yes, good vibes only, baby. Good vibes only. Yes, thank you. Okay, what you say? Ready for 1,000 salutes. Thank you. So welcome to my teapots and my teacups and my guests with the teapots. Welcome to the tea party. Welcome to the tea party. This is what Avontea's platform have given birth to. We gave birth to the tea party. Welcome. Sooner or later, we're gonna have all the merch for the tea party. I might even actually start selling teacups and teacups with my logo on it. Wouldn't that be cool? So when I be like, hey, welcome to the tea party. You guys got your tea, your coffee. You can have it spiked if you want to. Because all the adults are going to have it spiked, all the children. Because children can have it. They can have the little play toy set, right? And they sip their little tea. And when we're talking about our feelings, they can learn how to talk to their parents. And, because we do need our children to be able to be comfortable and confident. Like, this is my self-help journey to feel whole, feel loved, and to love myself. So we want children to love themselves. We want you other adults to love yourself. So of course, if they come across my channel, they can sit there and love themselves too. They're going to be able to express, Mom, I don't like how you talk to me when we were having this conversation. It hurt my feelings. I love you so much. To the point where, Dad, yes, this is my identity. I need you to understand me. I need you to love me no matter what. And if you can't do that, I need to love myself. And remember, I'm going to always have to love myself. Ooh, this is going to be a movement for sure. I'm a business owner and I'm the boss. For sure, period. K-Cell, talk that. I ran out of letters. It's okay. Yes, Kappa. That's me, bro. What you spike yours with? I'm not spiking mine with nothing at this moment. That was just strictly just creamer and coffee. You know what I'm high on? I'm high on the love that I receive. I'm high on my self-love that I receive. Believe that. Like, subscribe, become a member, join the movement, feel the vibe, enjoy the poetry and self-love. Yes, thank you. Thank you, KC. Thank you. Question. With you having over 200 poems written, how do you deal with writer's block? Also, if you run out of life experiences to write about, what direction will you go in with your poems? Okay, boom. That's 2 in 1. So, boom. With me having over 200 poems, right, written, I don't believe that I'm ever, like, he says, how do I deal with writer's block? Well, this is how This is what I recommend people to do. This is why I'm going to start selling journals. When I when I have nobody else to talk to, I talk to myself. Sorry. When it's a powerful message, like my everything get dry because it's just like I have so much to say. Anyway, I have a journal. I write in my journal about every little thing. So when I'm having writer's block, that means that's something in my subconscious is trying to block something out that I feel that might make me sad or depressed. You know what I mean? So therefore, I force it out of me. I force it out of me to the point where I talk about everything. To how my mom made me feel, to how my sisters are making me feel, to how my boss is making me feel. And once I get every last thing out of me, that's when it's easier to express myself. That's when it's easier to be able to talk about how I feel. That, and then like I also, if I do have unfinished poetry, I can go back to it. Like you can always save it for later. You don't have to get it done in one session. You can come back to it in months later and be like, this is how I want to tweak it. I'm going to edit it this way because this is how I see it now. You know what I mean? Because this is your poetry. You can tweak it until you post it. You see what I'm saying? Until you give it to the world. Until you give birth to it. So that's how I deal with my writer's block. Second, if I run out of life experience, I am still living. When I run out of life experience, I'll be dead. I'll be dead. By the time I run out of life experience, I will be dead. Because no matter what, these interactions I'm having here is a life experience. I'm learning. We're conversating. I'm learning off this conversation. I'm learning if you are hating on me and you being mean to me. I learned that everything don't need the response. I don't need to respond to every little piece of the hate. I can always shut the fuck up and ignore it. I have that right to ignore it. This is my platform. It's not yours, right? That's what I've learned. If I go to the grocery store and they're following me around, then I learned that with that experience, they look at me like I'm less than. So therefore, I gotta keep my head up high and continue to be who I am, because that's gonna eventually show them that I'm good people. Now they smile at me, they welcome me into the store. They're, how your day going? How's the kids? You know what I mean? Like, you always gonna have new experiences. All right, cool. Thank you, Casey on time for the floating heart. BRB, okay, I'll see you in a minute. Kappa, I'm everywhere, for sure. No, for sure he is. Google writes, like I said, I'm ignoring all the haters. You don't get nothing from me. You don't get nothing from me. Let me actually go check out my stuff. Okay. If you're enjoying this live, please consider subscribing. Since you watched me for so long, don't you want to come back? Come on. Come on. Come on. Become one of my teacups. I know. Become one of my teacups. That's what my subscribers are called. My subscribers are called teacups. My mods are called teapots. And my guests are members. Now, we do have hybrids. We have guests that are mods. They're called the guests with the actual teapot. They come with their own teapot. They came with their own tea, their own coffee, and they're able to pour it into my teacups. So be careful. Hey, Invest. Why are you saying Zell? What's going on? Did I miss something? I do miss a lot. Yeah, I don't see what Jay was talking about as far as that's concerned. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment. You might not be talking to me. Hey Queen, are you going to your poetry competition on October 18th? No, I'm not, because I'm not in competition with nobody. Like I said, my poetry is strictly just about my feelings. I don't want to be better than nobody. I don't care to be better than nobody. Like I said, these are my feelings and my feelings alone. So the only person I'm in competition with is my future self. My future self is in competition with my past self. My present self is in competition with my past self. And I'm trying to be better so that my future self don't look down on me. That's the only thing. What do you think about spoken word poetry? Would you take one of your current poems and be more that's what I'm doing. That's what I want. Like, that's what I'm learning. Right now, I am practicing reciting it and the memorization of the poem, and then eventually I can put my own spin on it, put my own emotion on it. So then that means you guys can relate to me a little bit more, because it sounds better when I do perform it. I swear to God, it like me just reciting it. It's cool, you know, it's cool. But as soon as I perform it, because I have performed my poems like performative before. Like last night, you guys, after I reached 25,000 views on my cooking with me video, I got back on live and I became like this like ghetto character for my regulars, because we were all just having fun, you know what I mean? And she recited one of my poems. And it was in like a crazy way, but it was so fun. So yes, I definitely see myself being more performative. Thank you for asking, Kappas. Hello, ATK. Shout out to you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, shout out to Curtis. Curtis is now a mod, and he's what's that? If you're not familiar, we came up with last night that we are now the Tea Party. So now with us being a Tea Party, my subscribers are the teacups, and my mods are the teapots, and my guests are the members. Now Curtis is a member, so he is a member, but he also is a mod. So now he's a member. He is a guest with a teapot. So yeah. The only competition you face is the face you see in the mirror when the future is blurry, but the mission couldn't be clearer. Yeah, no, for sure. I agree with that 100%. 100%. So that's why I won't join the competition, because I have met these ignorant other poets that's like, oh, I don't like your poetry. It's not better than mine. It's like, dude, these are my feelings. You cannot invalidate my feelings just because you feel something for something else. We have two different passions. We are two different people. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. Yes, congratulations to Curtis for becoming a mod. He is now one of our guests and a teapot. He also has his own teapot. So shout out to him. Thank you. Thanks to the Queen and the crew for trusting me. Of course. Thank you for being here and being so cool and collective. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And then when we talking to each other, other subscribers, you can call each other teacups, okay? Shout out to you for making him a mod. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. Woo! Ladies. I'm sorry, that was just funny. Keep doing you. Don't let nobody stop you. And I won't. Thank you so much. I won't. I'm gonna continue to be me. I'm enjoying this hanging out with you guys, just being able to chat and understand each other. I face the same thing. This is poetry, not a rap battle. Our stories may not align, but it's beauty of poetry. That's all I'm saying. Literally. Like, what I do is I throw some good music, some good vibes on the back. I talk to you. I speak my poetry. I let you know how I feel when I made the poetry. These other people is wild. Wild. Ladies. Keep up the good work, Queen. Thank you. Woo! Shake your dreads! Ladies. I'm sorry. That's so funny to me. It tickled me pink, honestly. Yes, congratulations. Welcome, Curtis, to the team. Round of applause for Curtis. And I gotta throw some emojis in there, because yay! Woo! I'm about to check my analytics real quick. Alright, so I need 4 more subscribers to hit 4,000. Which one of you lucky few that's watching me who don't know me want to subscribe? Don't you want to be a teapot? I mean a teacup? Not teapot, because that's not what teapots are. That's teacup. Don't you want to be a teacup? We are 4 more away from 4,000 subscribers. Let's get that done. Let's get that done. Thank you guys for loving each other in the chat. I love that. I love our community. No, for real. KSL is super cool, for real. That's Big Brother right there. He definitely come here to protect me, for sure. He don't let nobody disrespect me, and I love that. Ain't no sitting by and just watching people just attack me. People like, she doing a good thing. I'm not online. I'm not acting out. I'm not, I'm not trying to show my body to get views. I'm just being myself. A teacup is my subscribers, because this is called the Tea Party. Welcome to the Tea Party. This is my live. Welcome to the Tea Party. A teacup is a subscriber. Now, my mods are the teapot itself. And then my members are called the guests at the party. They sit in the big chairs surrounding the table. And then I am your host, Avontea. God bless you, and forget the haters. They just make the chat more lit. Yeah, I'm going to just let them do it. Look, I stopped responding to them. I know their purpose now. The purpose is not for me to respond. It's for me to let them do their job. It's like the blood that's working inside our body that destroy the white cells, and they fight each other all day, right? Their job is to destroy. So I got to let the white cells do their job. Kill it. And then all of my supporters is going to come through to make sure I survive. For sure. Because I'm not going to die. Nope. Hey sis, Kappa knows who I am as well. I'm a mod over on other channels as well. That's what's up. You know I trust you. I know. No, this YouTube life is kind of fun. I didn't know it was going to be this fun until now. Until I start actually building my own platform. Because like I said, I started posting my poetry selfishly. So when I started going live, I didn't really think that I was going to have a community. I was just like, let me see what's going to happen, So this is definitely fun for me. My bad, I just returned. Did you answer my previous question? I didn't even see your previous question. All I saw was Zell, and I was like, who is he talking to? And I didn't think that was meant for me. Question, I know you write from place of pain. What emotions are you trying to invoke in the listener? Oh, I don't only write from places of pain. That's just what I'm going to get to at 10K subscribers. That's when you're going to be able to see me cry, because when I speak about my pain, I definitely cry. When I speak about my happiness, it's nothing painful about it. Fly on a flower, it's not painful. It's not sad. You know what I mean? It's more just me being me. Just me being a simple being. That's all. Let me go ahead and refresh you on that. Hold on. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days, but once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what would be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, let me actually be performative with this. Let me see how performative I can be. All right, I gotta walk in here crazy. Hello guys, welcome to the Tea Party. This poem I'm gonna recite to you is called Fly on a Flower. I closely relate to this, so I hope you listen close. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days, but once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what will be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in this soil, I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly underneath this sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Thank you. Thank you. Snap, 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 snap. Well, let me finish answering that. All right, cool. It says, what emotion are you trying to invoke in a listener? I want to invoke whatever feeling I'm feeling. I want you to understand me, understand my feelings. I don't want to create a feeling for you. I want you to really, I want us to be on one accord. I want you to feel what I feel when I made this poem. So if I was sad when I made this poem, I want you to feel the sadness that I felt. You don't have to be sad yourself, no, but I want you to closely relate to that sadness. You would be not compassion. What is that? What I'm trying to say? Like I know what I want to say. Ooh, I lost the word, but it's somewhere in there. Oh my gosh, it's in there. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you do. Anyway, let me keep reading. Do you teach through your poems, or do you simply just paint a picture and how it feels? I have many other poems. Some of them you can probably say I teach a little bit, but mostly it's just about me. It's about selfishly me. Like I said, it's not my job to teach you anything. And if you cannot get my poems or understand what I'm coming from, that's okay. It's not made for you. I don't want my poems to reach everybody, because everybody cannot relate to me. Everybody live different lives. They have different lives. They lead different lives. So therefore, I will not push my life on you. But those of you that can closely relate to me, show me you related to me. I want to see you in the comments saying, this is my incident when I felt this way. This is my incident where I can closely relate to this. I want to see who you are so I know I'm not alone. That's all. YouTube life is weird. I'm ignoring his stuff. What are your strengths and weaknesses as you go into the poems? My strength is being able to express myself. My weakness is feeling like I'm the only one feeling this way. Feeling like nobody can relate to me. So now I have to dumb it down all the way to the T for the next person. I feel like I need to stop assuming that you don't know what I'm talking about, and just strictly just keep it to how I feel. And if you want to relate or want to tell me you relate, you're going to tell me on your own time. Because in my heart, I really want to see other people tell me about their experiences that's similar to mine. Or, the instance that made you feel like how I felt in this moment. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see K-Cell roaming these YouTube streets. Keep the law in order on these live streams. Not for sure. He's doing the good work. Man, shout out to all those who smashed that like button. Hey, shout out to everybody. And then thank you for the snaps. Does she work? Yes. So instead of asking my regulars, do I work? Why don't you go to my platform, Elena? Actually go to my channel. Go look at my work. Like, go actually figure out what I do for work first and foremost. Go look and see, because I actually post it, right? Do your research. Then come back and comment, can you tell me more about your work? Instead of asking if I work. Okay? Thank you. Tread lightly, Robert. No, for real. They need to tread lightly, because they know I do not play that. My regulars know that. KC, you beat me to it. What would you like to know? I feel like that most days. Well, I hope that you guys can also show me in the comments when I do post my poetry, because I will go back to posting my poetry. Thank you so much, Doctor. I appreciate you. I will go back to posting my poetry. It's going to be a small clip of me reciting my poems. I really want to get a studio and actually have a professional video of me reciting my poetry. And I want to get it published and everything like that. So that's the reason why you don't get a whole lot of my poems. Please don't be shy. More than willing to be open with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Teapot in the building with my teacup. Shout out to y'all. I just subscribed to your channel, Queen. Thank you, ATK. It's crazy how you keep popping up and you was never subscribed. That means you just was just like, evidently life was just trying to tell you just to come and subscribe. They was telling you, like, every time you see her, like, what are you doing? Whenever you start doing collabs, I would like to do a poetry collab. I have 8 short poems on my channel. Okay, no, I don't mind collabing with you. Like I said, I'm trying to build my platform first. Make sure that people understand that where my channel is coming from, what it is that I post. Let me get my poems on here first, and then after I do that, then when these people come back for more, then I can introduce the people around me. Like, okay, so he does poetry as well. Look at his. You know, we're gonna uplift you as well. Don't think that I'm not gonna collab with you. But I already told you in the comments, I'm focused on myself right now, getting myself together. I don't have a lot of poetry on my channel as of right now because I deleted a lot of them off there because I want to re-upload them better. Okay. Thank you, Doctor, again. Beautiful. Thank you. Curtis, my fault family. LOL, AK, welcome to the party, my brother, for sure. Thanks, Curtis. Yeah. Yep. Let me go check these analytics real quick. We did it, you guys. We made it to 4,000 subscribers. Woo! 4,000 subscribers. Milestone hit. Milestone hit. Milestone hit. We did it. Okay, hold on, you guys, real quick. My son is knocking at the door, so I actually gotta go answer that. I'll be right back. My teacups and teapots, and my members. Yes. Yes. What? Okay. Cool. Yes. Yes. You need to get those D's up. So go to the other classes that you got the low grades in. Forget the one that you already got the A in. Okay? Like this one right here, you need to work on immediately. Okay? Go ahead. If you need help, just come knock on the door. And here, Daniel, use this for when you draw your you do your artwork. Here, Daniel. This is your book. That's for your art. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back. All right, what did I miss? All right. I made it known. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. I'll make it this known every live dating site. Yeah, this is not a dating site. Yeah. OMG, congrats. Yes, we made it to 4,000. Woohoo! Yes, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Curtis, for showing them that another piece of the art that you were able to actually post in the chat now. These are also pictures of me, but just through AI. So it's like different versions of me with my face on it. So whenever you see Curtis post one of them, y'all actually need to actually look closely because it's really cool art, actually. But we made it to my goal. My goal was to just get the last few subscribers so I can have that 4,000. So we're going to wait a little bit longer so we can get a little bit more, at least 50 more subscribers so that I can feel comfortable. For today, at least. Yes, we got 4,000 now. 4,000 subscribers. And we already reached 4,000 watch hours already a while ago. So, yeah. We're on the up and up, teapots and teacups. And the guest with the teapot. Yes, we did it. Welcome to the tea party. I welcome everybody. Kappa, I learned from my sister T. I love that woman in real life. Aww. Congrats. Thank you, Curtis. Hello. Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome to the live. I'm back. I'm backity back. I'm backity back. We're here. Do you listen? Do you listen? Is it clear? Yes. So we're kind of celebrating because last night, during my 36th live, we made it to 25,000 views in that one sitting and it was like 1 hour and like 15 minutes. So we had 25 people tuned in here from last night. Now, and then earlier this week, we reached 4,000 watch hours. That's enough for me to get the second round of to be monetized for the second round. So now I'm going to be, monetized for the second round as well. So we got the 4,000 watch hours We got the 25,000 views in 1 hour, and now we have 4,000 subscribers. Thank you. We hitting all our milestones. We are doing so well. And we also created our name for the channel. If you do not know, this channel is called Welcome to the Tea Party. This is what our lives are called, the Tea Party, right? And the Tea Party, we have our subscribers, who are the teacups. We have our mods, who are the teapots, and we have our guests, who are the members. And now we have a hybrid. We have a guest that also has his own teapot. So yes, and I am, of course, Avontea, your host. I hope you guys stick around for many a time. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the Tea Party. And now all the onlookers who are not subscribed, sadly, you are not a teacup, but you can be a teacup if you want to join this party just by subscribing. It's okay. You are not good. You won't be left. Oh my God! Like if I could edit, I would edit, and every time I glitch like that, it'll be like a glitch, like good, just so I can act like I'm AI. Oh my gosh. Anyway, if you want to join, you can join. I just get so excited, and then like I'll be switching from like talking comfortably to talking like I got some sense. It's a lot sometimes because I do get tongue tied, and my tongue is pretty long too. Like I have a lot to handle back there. Let me go check my analytics because I'm super excited. Got another subscriber, period. 4,000 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. I said thank you. Thank you. I'm having a wonderful time. Let me see. Now, this is the one that I was talking about. Live 36 with the 25,000 views. I don't know if you can see it, but that's live 36. And that's a 25,000. That was in the beginning. Now, right here where it dropped, that's where my signal was going bad. But then as soon as I switched to Wi-Fi's, it shot up. And it stayed up this whole entire time. So we were in, entertaining 25,000 people last night. You see that? We did such a good job. We did a good job. I'm proud of us. Yes, I will expand my poetry. I'm willing and ready. I do want to meet up with other poets and actually like learn the proper way to make poetry, because I didn't care for writing my feelings down in school. So when we were learning it in school, that wasn't my main I just wanted to pass the class. I graduated with a 3.67, so mind you, I wasn't stupid. I was able to fulfill my duties in school. It was just that I wasn't as interested. Now that I'm interested, I want to have like a little like a get together, and we all just better ourselves. So even if like we're just meeting, we're working on our own art and our own poetry, we are all learning the same thing. Like, okay, so when we're using metaphors, this is how we can all try to be different in our own way. But like, look, this is how we can do this and do that. But that's when my community even get bigger, and then like my guests become bigger, and then like I have my own little group just for us poets, and then like we we can join each other lives. Like, okay, so I'm live here, you're live there, but we usually meet up outside of the platform, just so when we come on the platform we can show our growth. I can see that. That's what I want. So that's personally what I want. So if you know of any other poets out there that want to be better, want their platform to grow, let me know, because I know mine is growing, and I don't mind holding other people's hand. Sending positive vibes to success your way. I have subscribed. You got this. Thank you so much, Randomless Production. I appreciate you. I love you for being here. Hi, sister. Hi. Word Matt's tea party. Yeah, this is a great tea party. That is awesome. Like, I'm proud of you. And congratulations once again. You deserve all the support and love. Thank you. And you guys deserve support and love as well. I am not, like, I am selfish with my words and my poetry, but I am not selfish with the love that we spread in this community. Welcome to the tea party. My teacups, my teapots, and my guests, and including my guest with the teapot, of course. Can't forget him. I create poetry. Now here go one of the poems. This one is called Dry Well. Many a time from the beginning, he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once my well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change any amount of love he poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry, and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on the mission, escaping this dry neverland I call our well, once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought covered the land. That's what I do. So when I made this poem, I was in love. I was pouring into a man was pouring into me. And then we started pouring into a well together. We wanted to keep afloat. We stayed up there until I realized he started pulling back. And then I was delusional at first. I couldn't tell if was he still pouring in or was I sinking to the bottom. And by the time I hit the bottom, that's when the eyes stopped pouring into the well, because now it's no more love left. And it's time for me to escape this dry neverland I called my well. And I got up out of there, and now I feel better. So that's a little explanation of dry well. That this is what I do, and I try to find people who relate to me. You tell me about your experience, I talk about mine. If you don't want to talk about that, that's okay. We could do another poem, or we could just simply conversate. So yes, this is what I do. Welcome. Thank you, Curtis. Shout out to Curtis, because he was the only one that knew the assignment. You leave snaps after a poem. Shout out to Curtis. He knew the assignment. When you actually hear me recite poetry, please be respectful and leave some snaps in the comments to let me know that you heard it. Or I'm going to repeat it. So now I'm going to go ahead and repeat it because you guys clearly didn't hear it. Beautiful and wild I am. Here alone. No, that's Flower and the Flower. We're going to do the other one first. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on my mission, escaping this dry neverland I call our well. Yup. You should get StreamYard and wait if you doing poetry. If you want to bring someone to your platform and recite their poetry, you will be able to do that on StreamYard. I'm going to screenshot that so I can remember it. Thank you. I see the snaps. I see my mods. I see my teapots. Thank you, teapots and guests. Thank you, teapots and guests. Hold on. My son is knocking at the door. I'll be right back. Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow we're gonna go pick up your computer. laptop. So you're gonna have a laptop, so you can just say wait on that until you get your laptop tomorrow. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Good job. I'm proud of you. I know it's getting bigger. I love you. You might say hi to the chat. You can't get in the chat, obviously. But say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. My name is Daniel.
Hi, my name is Daniel.
You gotta yell it. They can't hear you. They on the camera. You gotta yell it out loud, really loud.
Hi, my name is Daniel.
Did you guys hear him? Teapots and teacups. Did you hear my son? He said hi. They might not hear you right now. You're a little soft spoken. I love you. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Are you guys still here? Are you gone? What are we doing here? Oh, Daniel, they said hey. They said hello, little king. Open the door. No, you cannot get in the camera because I will not expose you to them. But definitely, they said, hey, little king. They said, yes, hey, little nephew Daniel. And then it says, take care, Cowboys. Have a good day. Yeah, so they said, hey, little king and hey, nephew. So they said hi. Say hi, have a good day.
Hi, have a good day.
Be good. Thank you. I love you. I love you.
Me too.
All right, close mama door.
And when I'm done my homework, can I put clothes on so I can get in front of the camera?
No, I said you're not getting in front of the camera. Sorry guys, I told you guys I'm not exposing my son to the camera because I do have a lot of haters on here and they say really reckless stuff and I do not need my son to be insecure in any way. But he will start his own platform sooner or later playing video games, so he just won't be exposed on this platform here. I like our little community here. They said, hey Daniel, nice to meet you. He's finishing up his homework, you guys. Yeah, I like how I got things here. It's very comfortable. I'm able to actually do this and like be with my kids. My daughter, she didn't want to do homeschool anymore. She wanted to actually go to real school, but she's in kindergarten, so of course, like she's never been in that environment, so this is fun for her for now. So we're not gonna be upset that Rose don't want to be homeschooled. We're gonna let her experience life being with her classmates. And whenever she's ready to be homeschooled with her brother, then she can come home and they can stay at home and do their work. Hello everybody. Your last name is Daniels? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so cool. Thank you for not exposing him on the camera. Too many people show off their kids online, and I totally disagree. Yeah, no, I disagree with that too because you gotta protect your babies. That's the baby. I created him. I spent 9 months with him in my womb. You think I want to let any of these assholes freaking make him feel insecure about anything about himself? No. The internet is a dangerous place. No. First of all, they told me that lynching should be back and that I deserve to be raped and that somebody was lucky to rape me. Why would I expose my 10-year-old child to them? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm just saying. Fuck no. This is why I had to learn how to not acknowledge them. You see what I'm saying? Because it was just like, damn, they are really going for the kill. These people are going, they want you to kill yourself. You see? Like, that's what they want. And I'm not about to allow them to dictate anything around here. Not on my platform. Not Avontea, because I'm Avontea. I'm Avontea. You think I'm Avontea? I had to remember that. Oops. Hey sis, heads up, trying to say grape instead of other word. Yeah, I mean, okay. I just don't like how they trying to like keep us from saying the actual word, because like literally, that's the actual society. In real life, I'm not gonna say that in real life. I'm gonna have my kids say the real word. That man tried to me. That man tried to me. Or that woman tried to. Because women do it too. And my son, he gonna be handsome. If that woman tried to me. You see what I'm saying? Don't say grape. No, say the real word so we know exactly what's going on. So we can act accordingly. But I understand. I'm gonna try to change the language, or at least just bleep it out. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, nah. In my house, we gonna keep it straight, real, super real, nothing but the truth. Yes, that's why the teapots are here for sure. Okay, cool. I didn't notice that, so thank you. I had talked about it before. They didn't flag me then, so I don't know. Like, when I go to my analytics, I go to my what's that? I can go to my notifications, and I can see what's that? My achievements, and also everything else. And it doesn't say anything as far as me, you know, crossing any of my they haven't really said nothing to me. So I'm gonna just keep my eye on it, watch what I say. We're trying not to curse too on this platform. Yeah, we're adults. Yes, we get caught up sometimes, but we're gonna try to keep it strictly just to, if you're excited, we could find better words to use too as well. I am. We had 4,006 subscribers so far. Yep. We're still going up. We're still on the up and up. Yeah, this probably because I just started out. But if I have like a super big platform, I will have to watch myself because a lot of people are tuning in. So I definitely get that. Thank you for the support and love you are spreading. Thank you. Okay, you guys. I've been here very long. I got over 4,000 new subscribers. I will let you guys have your guys' day. I did kidnap you guys for a couple hours, yes. So I will be ending this live right here. I really appreciate you guys for coming and tuning in. I love you guys. I see you later on tonight. I'm going to hop on tonight too before I go to bed. Don't worry. We're going to make this a regular thing. So day and night, I'm going to have the day to myself. Like, morning, you guys can have me after I drop off my daughter to with a bus stop. And then toward the night when my kids fall asleep, then we can have some more conversation. How do you guys feel about that? My teacups and tea pots and my guests. How do you guys feel about that? Okay, sis, enjoy your day. I love you, K-Cell. Love you guys. Free connection, poetry, tea party. Bye. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to see as a cartoon. I'm straight going to your channel so I can see it. And I'm gonna try to make content too, by the way. I'm down for it. Okay, cool. I'll see you guys later. My lip gloss is not